Welcome to VRPR. So today we are going to make a quick video about tips and tricks of 11 table tennis. So let's get on with it. The very first thing I want to mention is my free hit board. Now, when you are not playing a single player or a multiplayer mode, you are in a free hit mode. In that, you have a board that would tell you all about your hits, especially your spin, your speed, and the angle of your spin, or the direction of your spin. So that is something very useful for you to understand or learn which serves you should do and which shots you should do. So let me show you an example. Like if I did a serve with my racket going towards my right side, you will see that I introduced a spin of 21 revolution per second, and the direction was to my right. If I do the same thing towards my left, you will see that the direction has changed toward the left, and the revolution is 27 revolution per second. Now, if I want to do a fast serve, that is, I think I touched the ball when it was coming back. So every shot you do, it will change the numbers on your free hit board. So when I did a fast serve, it is telling me the speed of the ball and the spin of the ball. So this is very useful if you want to learn which serves or which shots will introduce most of the spin and the direction of the spin. So do take advantage of this. This is pretty good for your practicing. Like I did a little upward direction spin, and it is giving me 51 revolution per second. So for getting the ball really fast, I think this serve is pretty good, right? So it is giving a lot of revolution, and the person or the opponent would have a little bit of issue returning that ball. So utilize this. The second thing I want to mention is the pedal. Now, in 11 table tennis, you have two different color of your pedal sides, right? One is red, one is black. Now, both of these have different properties to it. Not by default, you would have to change it, but in table tennis, the black side is mostly used for spin, the red side is mostly used for speed. And you can change all of these properties if you go into your pedal setting. So if you go into the setting, go into the pedal, and click on custom and edit preset, you will see your red side. You can change the bounciness of it, the spin of it, and throw coefficient. Now I will demonstrate what does that mean. Is if I bounce it on the red side, you see it is bouncing pretty well. If I bounce it on the black side, it doesn't work very well, right? So this is something that you can change. If you don't want to, just put that in advance. And here it is just a little bit different. Not a lot, but just a little bit, right? Your spin and your bounciness would change accordingly. Now, if you want to have both of the pedals with the same properties, just do a default. It's pretty close. But if you want to make sure that both of them have the same attributes, just go to the preference, change both of them to the same thing, save it, and it will have the same properties. As you can see, the bounce, and then on the red side, there we go. So make sure to use that. This is pretty useful if you want to play like a spinning game or a speed game. Now, the third thing I want to mention is the pedal position. Now, I am using a 3D printed pedal that I have attached my controller to. So if we go into custom, go to presets, and then the pedal position, you will see that there are pedals that you can actually either buy or print. This is a 3D printed pedal. This is the one that I have, and it actually does improve your game. So if you don't have a printed pedal, or the pedal is not available over here, you can click on none and then click the right side of the button, and then it will kind of you can adjust the position of your pedal. And there we go. So here it is. I actually really like it. I would suggest that print one or buy one and then use that. I'm not gonna save the changes. Pedal, the printed pedal would work fine. If you want to buy one from Amazon, you can. It will cost you around $20. But since I had a printer, I just printed mine. Now, fourth thing I want to mention is that instead of rotating your racket, you can actually flip the pedal. So if you have it in the black side facing you, you can flip the pedal to get it to the red side facing you, right? So the point is that if you are rotating your handle or your racket or your pedal, it is because the controller is not designed to be flipped, right? So it will give you a little bit of an issue, like especially with me. If I flip it, my finger goes into that big circle that the Quest controller has. So I just come back over here and flip it. Now, if I really need to while I'm playing the game, I will flip it. But mostly I'll just stick to what the orientation is while I'm playing a game. All right. That's all for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and see you next time. Thank you for watching, guys.